Yo, 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 what it is, people, we back. Another day on Keep It G News. And today we in London, man. I don't think we ventured off into London yet. And I got supporters there, so salute to y'all, man. My guys out the UK, man. They say us in Baltimore talk like people in London. Like it's crazy. I don't see it, but I've heard it before. To all my Baltimoreans that keep up with my channel. That's what they say, man. They say us in London talk alike. Crazy. But that's where we at today, man. And this is a situation I think we can all learn from. And for the most part, that's why I do these videos. And I ain't really good with names, so a lot of times it's not really about the names. You feel me? It's about the situation. That's what I'm highlighting. When I do my videos, I'm highlighting the situation, not the names of the people. Because the names of the people don't even matter, because no matter what their names is, even though they lost their life, it's sad, it's tragic, and my condolences to the family. But these situations happen all throughout the United States, all across the world. And it's these situations that I'm trying to get people to avoid being in, if I can. And that's what lead me today, man. A situation out of London where a Montclair coat, a fake Rolex, ended up in this. Akeem Afaya, Cleon Brown, Surpreet D. Helen, and Tamadia All have all been found guilty for their part they played in the death of 33-year-old Saul Murray after his body was discovered at an address in Newtown Street, Luton, in the early hours of Sunday, 27 February 2022. Police and an ambulance service arrived at the scene shortly after 5 a.m., but Murray had already died from his injuries. A post-mortem examination revealed that Mr. Murray had died from blood loss caused by a knife wound. During the 10-week trial, the court heard how the visit to Mr. Murray's flat in Luton was planned, as the four had intended to steal items from him that they believed to be high value. D. Helen had initially contacted Mr. Murray via Instagram after he had posted pictures of himself wearing two Rolex watches. They continued the conversation on WhatsApp before agreeing to meet up. CCTV recovered from the address several hours before Mr. Murray was found showed that two women had entered the flat with the victim before 11:40 p.m. One of the women left shortly after 2:30 a.m., while the other propped the community door open with a broom. The first woman returned to the flat around 25 minutes later with two men. The two women left together around 20 minutes later, with the two men not far behind. It is clear from the footage that one of the men was carrying a large knife. Mr. Murray was then seen running toward the door before he lost consciousness and collapsed. Detectives from the Bradfordshire, Cambridgeshire, and Hertfordshire major crime units successfully identified D. Helen and all from the CCTV. Additional footage confirmed that a Mercedes-Benz which was seen acting suspiciously in the vicinity of Mr. Murray's flat had been hired by a Brown, while fast-track forensics linked the glass left at the scene to D. Helen. Brown, D. Helen, and all were all arrested and subsequently charged with murder. While inquiries were ongoing to identify the fourth suspect, CCTV from a fast food restaurant in London showed Brown with a man believed to be Akeem Aifa wearing a distinctive designer coat with the same garment seen at the scene of the incident. Information from the coat manufacturer revealed that one of these coats had been sold to Aifa's partner. This, along with data which placed Brown hired Mercedes-Benz at Aifa's home address before and after Mr. Murray's death, led to his arrest. Afaya was also charged with murder and possessing a knife blade in a public place. All four were yesterday convicted for their involvement in the incident and will be sentenced on March 3rd. So rest in peace to Saul Murray. Tragic situation. And I get it sometimes, especially in the Instagram world. Everybody want to be a part of something. You feel me? So every now and then you got certain people who they do whatever they got it takes to, show the people what they got or what they don't got. Even wear fake jewelry and floss it online like it was real. And that's what Mr. Murray did, man. He went on Instagram flossing fake Rolexes, caught the eyes of these women. Conversation started on Instagram. ended up on WhatsApp. And what people know about WhatsApp, I learned, you feel me, is those conversations disappear. So that's a red flag right there. That is an alarm. If you just meeting a girl and she want to contact you on WhatsApp, something ain't right. Either she got a boyfriend, she's trying to hide something. You feel me? Because the common person would think that since the conversation disappear, that the police can't find it. So that's a red flag right there. But Murray didn't pay attention to the red flags, you know. And I'm going to show y'all the video of what actually went down. You got to see the video because these women, and I'm going to get on the women, man, because I have no remorse or sympathy for women like this that get put in these situations, and then when things happen to them, I ain't got no sympathy for them. Straight up. A lot of these women end up dead. A lot of these women end up in jail. And then the general public can say, dang, man, why are they killing women? But some of these women are in the streets. And I think it's more women in the streets now than it was ever before. And if you live in a life like this, where so you setting people up, in London they call them honey traps. Where I'm from, we call it back door. You know what I mean? You setting men up like this, whatever happened to you is on you. Straight up. But here's the video. So what actually happened, you know, that's a short version of what went down that night. Good for him that he had them cameras in his house, you know. And that's the thing when you doing these robberies. You don't know what people got in their house. Women that want to live like this had the whole thing on camera. They never known. They thought they was being slick and sneaky. They thought they was gonna go in there, kill this man, end up drugging him, because that was the plan. The plan wasn't to kill. The plan was for these women to have sex with this man, drug him, and let these other guys come in the house and rob him of his stuff. But it don't always go like that. And that's the thing when you live in a robbing lifestyle. A lot of these guys don't even got plan Bs. They expected him to be knocked out from the drug. I think it's called GHB or GBH or something like that. And he wasn't. He was still able to move around. And these guys walked into it unexpectedly and then had to kill this man for jewelry that wasn't real. Sad situation. Everything could have been avoided. Straight up. They went there with the knowledge that this man had valuable jewelry. Turned out to be fake. Now, Saul Murray is dead. All four of them is going to prison. The one that committed the stabbing, he got caught because he had a Montclair coat. You heard it's only 69 other coats in London of that brand. That's how they arrested him. Wanted to be flashy. That's another thing. When you want to be flashy, all eyes are seeing it. Even the CCTV cameras. Straight up. even the police, even the jack boys. You know, it stick out like a sore thumb in certain communities. But I just want to say rest in peace to this man. He shouldn't have to lose his life, you know, no matter what the situation was. I'm not really into wearing fake jewelry because at the end of the day, who we out here to impress? Ain't nobody to impress. Now, he got the attention of the wrong people. And then these girls go in there, have sex with him, baited him in. That's what we call it. They went in there, baited that man in, drugged him. Just for him to end up dead and all of them go to prison for fake jewelry. Let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments, man. Let's keep it G News and I'm out.
I'm probably gonna die if I lead a clan. You got your turn and you turned your back. You turned around, ain't no turning back. I can't be the boss and no us and that. I'm bringing bow and I'm bipping with 2 times. I bought the drink and the kid got a coupon. Make 20,000 a neck on a futon. Sitting out cause my brother in Jumon. Why you telling people you selling fentanyl? Why you telling feds you selling shit at all? Why you telling cops if you about to get it all? I'ma tell you now, then I'm already squeezing. You be dreaming about your dreams. I be living out my nightmares. I been missing, I been bad. The other night she was right there. I be lurking with my bros. I be crying with my mom. She be praying to the Lord that I don't turn into a monster. You be dreaming about your dreams. I be living out my nightmares. I been missing Kevin Bates.